one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Certainly a good toss to win. We would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
Simulate. Okay, stop after session. Begin simulation. Oh my god. Target danger है वाटतं मला 176 easy.
Here we go. First ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there.
Siraj, well bowled, well bowled.
Shot straight past the bowler. Just stand and admire.
Good shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
What a good drive. Carbon copy. Oh, hold the pole.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It's okay, it's okay. I think the things are not yet not easy. Come on, man. Easy single over.
Eight runs added in that over. Mumbai are 8 for none.
End of the first and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots and aggressive running between the wickets.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Onto that early, that could be 4. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
shit.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Gill, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Bairstow advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? There'll be runs here. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Rohit is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Rohit drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a confident appeal. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke, mate.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up. beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
หลักกว่า
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Sundar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Power play done and dusted, and what a good one. 10 to 12 runs and over, and it's put them in a very good position for the rest of the innings.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. He runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century could be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Chance to run two. Everyone's gone up. Tuate has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Nicely played. Rutherford showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
What?
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Oh, nice shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 101 for two.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
No.
He's quick onto that in the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot. 13 runs added there. Mumbai, 114 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
They made 61 from Mumbai.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Misses. How did that not hit?
Can you hit that?
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nearly gets the edge. Tuate with a great delivery there. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Not bad.
Chance to run 2.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Right? Thank you.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder.
Rohit Sharma on strike.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Rohit, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
And Sharma ne wala to 50 value.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Ego has been hurted successfully.
Good return there, back from the deep. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sunda coming back into the attack has done well so far. Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Rutherford, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Mumbai 153 for 3.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Tawate back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace and the covering fielder had no chance. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Tawate with a huge appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a confident appeal. The crowd is electric right now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Going to farm and this is...
There could be a couple if they hustle. Mumbai starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Titans in a whole heap of trouble.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Runs one.
Into the 16th over, batting team now 168 for 4.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Bowling fielders look really confident. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, Mumbai 171 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Going with pace now. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
belum dulu